What's going on, everyone? My name is Ollelito, and today we have a brand new video on my channel where I will be showing you guys our kind of insane Road to Glory team. I mean, I think you've been seeing my rewards. If you missed it, go back and watch the video. We packed some crazy stuff on the Road to Glory, which is helping us building a very good squad on the Road to Glory at the moment. So in this video, as you've seen by the title, I will be showing my squad for Weekend League, and hopefully we can achieve a very good finish with it. The thing I want to do on the Road to Glory, by the way, is to get the best possible team, of course, but also change out the team every week, so we try different players all the time. So you guys, please write down below which players you want to see in the next week's FUT Champions run, basically. So let's just jump in to today's video. Okay, so we're starting off with a 4-4-2. I think this is the most common formation on the FIFAs, especially this FIFA, where you're actually trying to get the formation and trying to build a decent squad around it. So the goalie we want to start with is Lafont, and I wanted to use him because he was very tall. He was 6'5" and looks like a really good keeper. We'll see how good he is though, because I mean, he's kind of tall, as I said, 3-star weak foot, which helps him with his weak foot, of course, like passing the ball out of play, which I think is very important in the build-up, basically, finding the right players with his feet. And I mean, if we check here, just reflex is pretty good, diving pretty good, and then positioning is also pretty good actually. Speed not the best, handling not the best, and kicking pretty bad actually, if we're being honest. So Lafont starts in goal, cheap goalie, which I felt like he was basically the best option for us. You will see because of the backline and the whole squad. For the right back, we actually have an Inform, which, I mean, he looks very solid. He has a very good card. Luckily for me, the chat told me to use this guy, so it's Pablo Mofio Inform from Mallorca. 87 pace, 79 defending, 74 physique. Looks really good, even 82 dribbling, which is very important. I feel like, you know, be able to dribble with the right back is always nice, and be able to push up with him as well. So he's good, I like him a lot. And for the center backs, we will be starting with none other than Araujo, which I think he looks really good. 77 pace, 83 defending, 83 physique. Not the best passing, not the best dribbling, but that doesn't really matter. We have him on shadow, and you will see when he gets full cam, he will actually be lengthy as well, which makes him super good. He is one of the most overpowered center backs of the game. I just love how good he is. So I like him a lot. Araujo, very good center back. Then for his partnership, we want to get a player we actually packed on tradable on the RTG. It's not other than Kimpembe. So this is basically the first week of us creating our first Road to Glory team. So this will be the second episode of the Road to Glory, and we will be doing these episodes every week, showing off our team before we start Weekend League. Kimpembe, 80 pace, 83 defending, 86 physique. As you see, we actually got his first owner, so I think he was simply amazing. You know, been playing a lot of rivals with him, but he looks really good. I mean, often a very overpowered center back, especially because he's fast, but he's also very strong. And indeed, just a fantastic center back pairing with Araujo. Left back option, we have none other than a player that we actually got in red pick, and this was also because the chat told me. I was about to play Nuno Mensch, but I was like, okay, do we have some other option, because Nuno Mensch is a bit boring, right? We had actually Klaus, and the chat told me to try this guy out, and he is very good. 87 pace, 73 shooting, which is very good for a left back. 79 passing, 74 physique, 73 defending, 81 dribbling. And I mean, he has his stats all over 80. 3-star, 5'10", anchor on him. I mean, I think he looks amazing. And luckily for me, I had him in red pick, so this is basically an inform of his. So for me, looks really good, and I'm very interested to see how he will be doing on the FUT Champions run, or on the Weekend League run that we're going to have this weekend. Okay, for the right mid spot, we have a player that actually got released this Friday, and it's none other, I think it was Friday at least, or maybe Thursday, I'm not too sure. It was actually Ikone, and he was superb. I think he's amazing. I played some games with him in Rivals, and I like him a lot. I'm a big fan of him. 94 pace, 88 dribbling, 65 physique, 80 passing, 75 shooting. He has 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'9". Alternative position, can even play right wing, but I think he's amazing. French, links a lot with, you know, these overpowered players that we have on the game, like Dembele, for example, and some other center mids that I will be showing you guys later in the team. But he's simply amazing. I think he's very, very quick, of course, 94 pace, but also the only thing that I don't really like about him is that he's a bit weak, and I'm playing him on the wing, so that's why. But otherwise, 13k for a right mid that looked this good, I couldn't say no, you know. So very, very, very good right midfielder. For the center mid position, we have none other than the first one will be Cassie, who looks really, really good. I mean, there's a lot of players that's been playing with him. So 3-star, 4-star. We're going to attribute details. He has 78 pace, 76 shooting, 74 passing, 87 physique, 82 defending, and 79 dribbling. All stats are above 70, almost above 75 except passing. I mean, I think all around his playstyle is a bit like Yaya Touré. I would actually I would compare him a bit to Yaya Touré, because in game I think he feels a bit like Yaya Touré. Maybe not the best ball control, but very, very good defensively. And when he's coming close to other midfielders or other wingers, when he's tackling, he's always winning the ball, you know, because he's so goddamn strong. So I like him a lot, and his Trivela shot is very, very good as well, which helps me score a lot of goals actually. For his partnership, we will be having none other than Federico Valverde, which for me, I mean, if you just look by his card quick, 87 pace, 74 shooting, 79 passing, 86, 78 defending, 79 dribbling. We have two center mids that are very, very versatile, I guess. They are good at everything. So this has been working out in some game in Rivals, and hopefully they can do super well in the upcoming weekly, and I really, really believe they can, because they are so versatile, both of them. So they can basically go forward, they can defend, they can be in the middle of the pitch if they want to, they can go forward, as I said, or just be at the back defending for the center backs basically. So together, very, very strong duo. I applied the Architect onto Valverde because I want to get him lengthy, and I have this guy on my main account, but I actually have his 87 rated card, and his gold card I think will be very, very good for us. I mean, the 87 is of course unreal, but then I think the gold card should definitely do the job for us. So I'm very, very excited to see how good Cassie and Valverde will be together this upcoming weekend. And for the left mid spot, we will use Vinicius Junior, and this is, I hope this is going to be one of our main stars in the team. I mean, if you look by his card, is 95 pace, 79 shooting, 74 passing, 67 physique, 90 dribbling, 5-star, 4-star, looks very, very good to me. I mean, I wanted to put a finisher on him because I wanted to boost his shooting and his dribbling. Not really that he needs the dribbling, but it was more because he needed the shooting. And this helps him 15 in finishing, which takes his finishing to 99. So, I mean, if Vinicius Junior goes to 99, you can think that he's going to be just extremely dangerous in front of goal, right? And I'm going to play this guy as a winger, as a left attacking midfielder in the 4-2-3-1 with Ikone on the other wing then. So for the first striker, we will be having a very interesting player that I wanted to use this FIFA. I mean, when I saw his card, I was like, okay, I need to use him and I need to try him out this FIFA. And it's Nkunku. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 88 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing, 66 physique, 65 defending, and 88 dribbling. And this guy I'm playing as a cam in the 4-2-3-1. He's playing in the central position. I'm actually using Kode on the left and Vinicius on the right, and that's because I want to get that Trivela shot across goal. And Nkunku, I'm amazing. I have a hunter on him, which makes him be a bit sharper in the shooting and the pace area. And I mean, Nkunku for me, for a few games in Rivals, very, very versatile as well. He can even play as a CM if you really want to. If we check alternatives position, he can also be cam and center forward. So I think he is a player that you can use in a lot of different positions, but I prefer him as being a cam or a center forward. I would not play him as a striker. I don't think he's that type of guy, but he is very, very good. He's very agile, which I rate a lot. His shot is very, very good on him, especially his Trivela one, and the fact that he actually has 5-star skill moves makes it even more interesting. And I didn't buy him for, I mean, he wasn't that expensive. He was 94k, and I think in these games that I've been playing in Rivals, he looks very, very good to me. And for the last spot, the main man himself. I wanted to try someone that was from Sweden, and I think this is the best Swedish player I ever played with that isn't a special card, you know. We had Zlatan team of the season, the past FIFAs, you know, and he was simply amazing, of course. But Brolin, hero card, looks unreal to me. 87 pace, 90 dribbling, 88 shooting, 83 passing, 69 physique. Can play actually as a right wing, so he can play as a right wing, as a striker, as a center forward, and as a cam. So he is also very versatile in that kind of area where you can play basically wherever you want him to play. So very, very good player. Looks super, super tempting, and I'm very, very excited to get to know him more and understand how good he is this FIFA, because I'm hoping for him to be really, really good. So we might, I'm not saying that we will, but maybe get him into the main account. But we'll see. Like, this is more of an academy kind of thing, you know, trying these players, and if they are really, really, really good, we might get him into the main team, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this a lot. And I mean, the RTG for me has a special place in my heart, as I said all the time, right? It's a lot more fun, I think, playing with worse players than just running around with R9 and these type of players and winning every game 5-0, you know. It's not really something that I'm looking forward to a lot, but playing with these kind of worse players, as you say, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it a lot. And I think if you just check here, I haven't changed any information, but I can show you. It will look like a 4-2-3-1 in game, the what we will be starting with, and we will be playing Brolin as a striker, Vinicius as a right winger then, because we want to get his Trivela shot, and then we will be playing Nkunku. So this will be the team in the background. Nkunku cam, Vinicius, Icone on the wings, Cassie Valverde, center defensive midfielders, and as I said, both can go forward, so it looks very good. The defense, super, super good as well, and then Brolin and Nkunku hopefully for some magic up there at the top. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Rate this team 1 to 10. I want to know, guys, because I think I've done a pretty good job. And as I said, next week, please let me know which players you want to see me in. It's easier for me if you just pick one, so I can build a team around that kind of player. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, peace and